Sanjay Raut interpreted the Supreme Court verdict on Sena versus Sena as a tight slap to the Shinde coup, as the top court termed the floor test that brought the Shinde government to power illegal. Udhav Sena MP Sanjay Raut said that Eknath Shinde should now resign on moral grounds, as the Supreme Court in its verdict called the Shinde-Fadnavis coup illegal. The Supreme Court had said the Shiv Sena Shinde group's whip is illegal. The current government is illegal and formed against the constitution, Udhav Sena MP Sanjay Raut said. The Supreme Court, in a major decision, refused to interfere with the formation of Eknath Shinde government with the support of BJP, as Uddhav Thackeray resigned without facing a floor test. However, the apex court bench led by CJI D.Y. Chandrachud said that the governor, in his decision to hold the floor test, and the speaker, in his decision of appointing the whip of the Eknath Shinde group, were wrong. The court held that it cannot order the restoration of the Uddhav Thackeray government, as he resigned without facing a floor test. The National Investigation Agency on Thursday conducted searches in Delhi's Shaheen Bagh in this year's April 2 Elathur train arson attack case. The agency sleuths carried out the searches since morning, and the raids are still underway at the locations of suspects. The NIA carried out searches at the hideouts of suspects in the case, which was taken over by the anti-terror agency almost a month ago, and it started its probe, charging the highly radicalized arrested accused Shahrukh Saifi. The agency took over the case from the Kerala police in mid-April following an order issued by the Counter-Terrorism and Counter-Radicalization Division under the Ministry of Home Affairs. As it was a clear case of terror involving many states, the NIA invoked the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act based on doubts that the accused was sent to the state by his handlers and he got enough local help. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Thursday inaugurated the program marking National Technology Day 2023 in the national capital. The program also marked the commencement of the celebration of the 25th year of National Technology Day, which will be held from May 11 to 14. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh were also present at the event. The Prime Minister also laid the foundation stone and dedicated to the nation multiple projects related to scientific and technological advancement in the country worth more than 5,800 crore. The projects for which the foundation stone was laid include Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory India, Hingoli, Homi Bhabha Cancer Hospital and Research Centre, Jatni, Odisha, and Platinum Jubilee Block of Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai. The Supreme Court ruled unanimously in favour of the Delhi government on the issue of who controls the bureaucracy in the national capital. The five-judge constitution bench headed by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud held that the legislature has control over bureaucrats in administration of services, except in areas outside the legislative powers of the National Capital Territory. There are three areas outside the control of Delhi government: public order, police and land. The CJI said an ideal conclusion would be that the Delhi government ought to have control over services, subject to the exclusion of services which are out of its legislative domain. If services are excluded from its legislative and executive domain, the ministers and the executive who are charged with formulating policies in the territory of NCTD would be excluded from controlling the civil service officers who implement such executive decisions, Chandrachud said.